Right, this Plasti Dip, a multi-purpose rubber coating, and it's like a rubber paint. I'll put it on here, hopefully you can see this okay. I'm just letting it dry now. Hopefully it should just make like a rubber well, it'll make like a rubber shape hopefully once it's all dried properly, so that it will stick to the acrylic but still be on top of the plates to help insulate them. So I'm going to do this on the bottom as well. Oh, it feels dry already. I've only just finished. I'll do it to the bottom as well though, and I'll let you know how it turns out in the end. So, what's been occurring is I've marine gooped an acrylic tube to the top of here, look. At the bottom we've got the electrical, the rubber glue, which is like a liquid electrical tape, and I've just done it around the bottoms there and in the middle. Hopefully that will bring the efficiency rating up. The efficiency numbers, the highest we had before was 5.72, so you know, hopefully we'll get it over 6, which will be absolutely amazing. So anyway, I've just got to wait for all this glue to dry. The idea for the tube I thought about because of the connections. I thought if we could have just this tube with the just as airtight, and then I could maybe cover this bottom up, and then this acrylic could be the actual container, and then I wouldn't need any other container. The gas could come out of here, or the water could be kept inside here. We could check the water level from here, you know, and the connections could be just on here without any outside container. This would be the container of all the water. But then I thought, well, I can't really do that because, you know, there wouldn't be enough water in there. It would get hot really quickly, I reckon, and you know, it would run out of water quite quick. But so then I thought, well, you know, it still could be a good thing having a tube there. If I can get the tube up to the PVC cap, you know, have it airtight all the way up there, then after it's finished, you know, once it stopped producing H2O, a lot of people have reported about the vacuum that occurs, which I think is due to the hydroxy gas reverting back to water form, and so it sucks in from the bubbler, and the water from the bubbler then gets sucked into here, into their cells. So I thought if I reduce the size, you know, the amount of space here, it will reduce the amount of hydroxy which is stored in this part up to the cap, and so reduce the amount of vacuum which occurs. So, you know, anyway, this is where I am at the moment. hopefully you've understood all that I've said. I know I'm not very good at talking. I can't get all the right words out which are going around in my head. I can't get them out into my mouth, so anyway, enjoy. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I am going to use this as the case. I'm going to give it a good try. You know, there's no harm in trying. I'm just drawing a line, which I'm going to cut round. This will go alongside here. Oh, let's move my beer away. Don't you think I'm a drunkard? Sunday afternoon. Anyway, so that will go alongside there. Right, I'll put this bottom on, and I've cut a little channel into that bit of acrylic that was on the bottom. So now I'm going to cover these sides up, then that'll be the in and out route for all the electrolyte and water. Right, so this is it. This is basically it. I think I've done just about everything. You see, I've got my cell here. There's a reservoir here for fluid, plus it acts as a bubbler as well. The gas will come out the top, come down these two tubes. I put two there because just so it gives it, so it's not restricted in any way. The bubbles will come through this bubbler stroke reservoir, through the electrolyte, reintroducing any evaporated potassium hydroxide back into the electrolyte solution. You can see at the bottom there's a little channel for it to go, where it will be sucked up into the cell about here. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I can't wait to get it going. And you remember before I used some rubber paint on the exposed edges. You can just see them in there. That's why they look black, and at the bottom as well, which you can't see any longer. But there was rubber paint down the bottom as well. So now I've got to wait for all the glue to dry, and basically then just test it. This is the blowout cap, the blowout valve or whatever, and this is where the H2O will get routed into the engine, or into my other bubbler first, and then into the engine. Hello. Yep. So that's that. Hope you found it interesting.